Hello, everyone. Sorry I was late. I overslept. And while I was trying to start my stream, and rescheduled it, but internet just loves being a bullshit and had to ruin the moment. Anyway. Let me go ahead and invite Kseniya to the ring. Alright. Um, she's AFK right now. I don't know why my computer freaked out like that, but whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait for a long time. Bro, let me check. No one's even here. Well, whatever. Just have to wait for Kseniya to get here. It's taking her a long time to get here. Also, I sent her a link so she could just join in. Again, just because I'm waiting for her, that doesn't mean you can join in, because this is a interview stream. Yeah. So that means no one else is allowed in, or you can, even if you're my true friend, my trusted friend, you're not allowed because, well, this is an interview stream. Hmm. Of course they're dancing. There she is. Hi, hold on. Let me see. That.
Yo, sorry that it took me too long. I was taking a bath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm finally here.
Yep. Like I said, it's just gonna be me and you, and I can hear my alarm. Oh. My God. Anyway, just like the last stream, I got a few questions for you.
Alright.
And it's about your FNAF series. Well, yeah, your FNAF series, Nightmares at Kseniya's, the true nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I think I'll start with the first one. So, when did you start working on Nightmares at Kseniya's?
Okay, so like Originally, I started my whole project like back in December 3rd, 2021, which was like almost 5 years ago. That was like when I dropped my first teaser, which is like pretty so damn old by now. Even though I could have done like remade it, but of course not. I didn't really feel like it. And then after that, like back in the either like January or February 2022, I dropped the trailer, like like the series coming out sooner or later. And that was like the time with like so like because of course it took me like a couple of years like year by year to drop the like actually drop the series because I've been like so much going on in real life like school and all that jazz until in 2023 and I finally released the series like in June 2023 since yeah, like I said before, it goes like year by year on the thing for me that I got in real life stuff and such. Which of course the first thing before releasing the first night was like the main menu before like Kozie decided to remake it, since it looked pretty kind of old.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah. And of course, you know from Joshua that I was the one to be inspired like from Five Nightmares series, which obviously I can tell that I was the first person to be inspired by him.
Oh, so who was the second one that was inspired by Five Nightmares?
The second person that that was like based on the second person like to my series was Pull the Coder, like a friend of mine pulled it to be short. Since he previously made like a game related to me named Kseniya, which was made on Scratch back in 2021, and honestly it looked so old and just didn't pretty much age well since there was a lot of issues going on with the game. Before like one of my friends chose to like do their own take on his game, which Paula didn't mind by the way. Like there was gonna be like a remake at some point. Right now, the current state of this game is like really unknown. It's just on pause, but we keep on updated at that moment.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, the Polar was the second person to inspire me to make the series. Also,
Okay. So, after you finished the entire series, man, how did it feel? How did it feel that like you finished the entire series of Nightmare Kseniya's?
honestly, I feel very proud of myself. Not just me, but my entire friend group that helped me with the series. Because, my God, I just never thought I would actually get one project finished after such a longest time, such a very, very long time. Like, yeah, it's been a big role for me. Like, there were times that I, like, at some point put the series on hiatus after, like, night 3 back in, like, January 2024. Before, like, I decided to remake it, then, like, somewhere around, like, either June or May. I think it was back in May, then, probably, in this year. But yeah, I took, like, the 2-year hiatus because there's like a lot going on with me. I had to finish my school since I was like 11th grade back in like 2024 before like going to college.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, knowing the fact that it was like it was more than just an inspirational project based on my Nightmare series and like FNAF fan game based on me, it was like a more of a passion project since I'm very passionate about it. Like I grew way more passionate about it than before when I started the series.
I believe everyone is more passionate when it comes to their, creations and stuff.
Yeah, true.
Also, I was just gonna ask a funny one.
What's up?
My God. Were you the only person that was secretly watching the previous stream, and you
Yeah,
somehow, you
yeah,
somehow,
I did in fact watch the previous stream that when Josh was interview.
and you basically heard him called Juan a lazy ass.
Yes, I did. I was literally the whole fucking thing of like where Joshua called the Juan lazy yet because he couldn't finish his whole damn project.
Yeah, I can obviously agree with Joshua. He literally needs to freaking finish his thing, man.
Like, my boy, the fuck, what is stopping you?
Yeah. Oh, what night is he on right now? I believe he's still on night 5. Let me see. Night there at ones. I believe the latest one that he finished was night 4. Yeah. Yeah. That shit is still being worked on to this day. There's like the old version and there's like the current version. Man. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the next one. This one's kind of an interesting one, and it's about the Nightmare Emerald. I believe that's what's called. Oh damn. One sec. Oh, okay. Okay. There he is. There she is. All right.
My bad for that. My mic was unplugged.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah. All right. So this one's kind of an interesting one. It's about the Nightmare Emerald, if I'm correct.
Oh, the Nightmare Diamond.
Yeah. Was that inspired by the Phantom Ruby, out of all things?
Well, I decided actually make it as my own thing, like the Nightmare Diamond. Like, yes, it's like it's supposed to be like based on the Phantom Ruby, but I just decided to make it as my own thing. And then instead of just using like Phantom Ruby, like most of the people do, like rather it's like Five Nightmares or Five Nights at Sonic's thingy. I just like decided to make it as my own thing since we're talking about like my OC series, like my official fiction. To be exact.
I see.
Yeah.
Is it the? I've also seen the same red diamond from Five Nightmares, Nightmare Terror's director's cut.
Oh yeah, that also too.
Yeah.
I nearly forgot about that.
Yeah, I think it was placed in the same game as the Phantom Ruby.
Yeah, I can definitely tell. Yeah.
Yeah, I do also remember creating my own Phantom Ruby back then when I was called Cosmic, and I think it was called the Cosmic Ruby, but it was like purple. And I made the other one called the Overclocked Phantom Ruby.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, and here's like a new one. I made like a supernova ruby. So basically, like it's like it's basically like the galaxy powered version of the Phantom Ruby.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I've also made like the Phantom Ruby 2.0. Like it was supposed to outclass the Phantom Ruby in every single way, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I believe I still had them on my tablet. Hold up.
Alright, take your time.
Alright. There it is.
Alright.
Movie 2.0. It's Cosmic Film movie. I don't know what I did with the Supernova or the Overclock movie, but I'll find us later. Alright, let me send it to you. I said yes. Yeah, it has like a moon shape in it. But came from space, I believe. Yeah.
These looking pretty cool, not gonna lie. They're looking very nice.
Yeah. I decided to go for like a different shape of the Phantom Ruby. You know, when it comes to Phantom Ruby 2.0 or the Cosmic Ruby.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'll move on to the next one. So, what made you go back and remade the intro of Nightmares at Kseniya's?
Honestly, I kind of didn't like how the story-wise started off back in the old intro that I made, because like there's like things that didn't make much sense, which is like I decided to like remake it as my own, like decided to remake it like so it could explain more to the story of the Nemesis Exchange, the true nightmare, like how this whole disaster started, like how did Emilia got into the nightmare world in the first place while she was in coma. Which of course I'm also working on the fan fiction, the story, which is like for the disaster thing, like the Nemesis Kseniya, the true nightmare, beginning of the disaster. Like you probably
Oh,
right now, like in my community post, probably.
I don't think I did. Hold on, let me see.
Oh,
Future cast for part 2, of course. Oh, there it is.
yeah, that's the one. Currently is like in work in progress, which I'm not sure how many chapters it's gonna have, but there'll be some progress going on with it since I finished like with part 1.
Oh, okay. I haven't been in that platform before.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't.
yeah, that makes
like,
sense. But yeah, this
yeah.
fan fiction that I'm currently like working on right now, it takes place like right before the series itself.
Oh, okay, that makes some sense. Okay.
Mhm.
So, I'll go ahead and start with the final night. So, like, how long does it take for you to complete like each night? To each night of every video.
Okay, so like with each night, if to be exactly like the first night, like it was pretty like a short one. It took me like I don't remember, either like 1 day probably, and like it's probably like takes me like 1 day to open it since it's like pretty short one, including with like the second night. But when it comes to like the third night or even the fourth one or even the five, it takes me like either like 2 or 3 days probably. Well, of course,
Uh,
which I could also include like the 692. Like it took, except it like took me like 2 days probably. Well, the final night, it like take me like a whole place, like some like enough 4 days or something. I don't remember, but then just like, but you just can't tell that how long the final night was, like 11 minutes,
I see.
because of the cutscenes and all that such.
Okay. Okay. Um, so how long? So did you recruit any voice actors for before you start working on the series?
By recruiting, you mean like
Yeah, some of the voice actors.
hold on.
Oh.
Let me just clear my throat before I can speak because I talk a lot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so here it is. Yeah, I did like hire up some voice actors like for free, which of course I'm not like the type of person who would just go and pay the voice actors. Like that project is like free doing that thingy. Like of course I find out one of the voice actors like in casting Coco, which involves like the voice actors for like Amelia and Maria, which yeah, like I said before, I use casting Coco because in Discord it's kind of hard to find like any female voice actors in the for my series. But, well, it's time for me, of course. Well, like on Discord, it's easy to find like all like male characters and that can like easily voice my characters of like there was like a main like more male characters than like female characters, of course. But of course, then it's way much easier to find them than like the female voice actors for me.
I can see. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
So, was the bad ending like? Was the bad thing like a part of the original story before you made it into a video? Like,
well, this is like meant to, like this is like meant to be like an alternative ending, and perhaps of like in like what would have happened if you take it like a different direction. But of course, but yeah, this meant to be like another part where you just couldn't like make it alive, and you just are not gonna wake up in the real world. You also die in the real world too. That you know by now, because like it made a mention or in at the start of the night 5.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, the good ending was meant to be like a true ending, and like in the final night, where it's just like Amelia makes it alive, and of course it's like includes like the next thing, what's going to be happening in part 2.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have about like 3 more. So, what will Nightmare Kseniya's Part 2? Will it? Is this like the default title, or is it gonna be like a different title? You know.
It's gonna be a different title from right now, which I'm gonna say now and right now. It's gonna be Nightmare Kseniya's The Last Dawn.
Oh, Nightmare Kseniya's The Last Dawn. Okay.
Yeah, which is also like gonna be based off on the Five Nightmares, Nightmare's Dread, which surprisingly Joshua could read it through me because of it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's so right that even I was surprised.
Okay, I see.
Which, by the way, it's not just gonna be Amelia involving as the protagonist. It's gonna be like 4 new casts as protagonists, which you've seen like the community posts I did.
Yeah, I did. I know the dark pink one is Kane CPU, and I forgot about the other. I forgot about the other two. Shit.
Oh yeah. The other two are like Rai and Laura. Like Laura
Right.
is like my OC, like Kseniya's older sister.
Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. Her older sister. Alright. So, will it have other gameplay besides Five Nightmares?
Hmm?
Will it have other inspirations besides Five Nightmares?
Well, of course. Well, yeah. Then like the other inspirations, yeah. Then like like what was the question again? I kind of was didn't kind of pay attention much.
Uh, will it have like other gameplay inspirations besides Five Nightmares?
Well, yeah, like I said before, there's like a FNAF thing based on me, like made by my friend. But of course, like we can. There's also like other inspirations, probably. I'm not sure, but that's like the only two focuses on that have was like Five Nights and the Five Nights Extraneous fan game that was made.
Ah, okay.
That's pretty much I can say for now.
Okay, I understand. So, this one might come as a surprise to you.
Hmm?
What would be your reaction if Nightmare Kseniya's True Nightmare was turned into an actual FNAF fan game?
Oh, if that actually would have happened, I would be so happy. Like, I'll be actually be happy if that would happen one day.
Yeah. I've actually had a dream about that. Where I remade every single Five Nightmares Gotcha inspirations and turned them all into FNAF fan games with a team of my own.
Yeah, that would have been cool because I've been thinking about what if my series was turned into an actual game like one day.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Obviously, I would have gotten like modelers, composers, background modelers, and coders, stuff like that, and it would just be me leading the development. And I would also bring you into development too.
Yeah, it's just like what one of my friends did when it came to like the old and the game of Never 16 years made by my friend. Which of course I am helping with the development for the remake.
Yeah, I've also yeah I also asked Joshua about the remakes for Five Nightmares, Nightmare Terrors, Five Nightmares, Gaze of Death, and Five Nightmares, Nightmares Dread.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I did look at the title screen, and man, it looks so much better. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, I remember Hatana made these like games based on Five Nightmares, like Nightmares of Terrors and Gaze of Death, which they look very good, very good.
Ah,
Yeah,
I see that. I see that.
yeah, and there was another like person though who made like the game like Five Nightmares, the Dream Catchers, and Shutdown. Like the shutdown, like I only seen like the shutdown and dream catches on the stream. I didn't like play it actual thing. I seen these like from Cage Stream, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the two like people who made a game development of. I don't know who developed the dream catchers, of course, and because I don't know much about the person, but I can tell that was pretty good.
I see. I see. Okay, I think I have my last one. So, what can we expect for Nightmares at Kseniya's Part 2? You don't have to
The
give me a
last
whole. Yeah, you don't have to give me a
the last
whole
one?
lot, just some details.
Well, I'm not sure yet because like I'm gonna be on my break at the moment that since I finished like part two, like the True Nightmare. But however though, there will be time like maybe like sooner or later I might work on a trailer of how it's gonna look like how this whole new story is gonna be based and be working on, like how it'll be based off. Like of course then it's gonna be based on like after like the True Nightmare thing and the good ending. But of course and then I'll be thinking about how it's gonna be going on and how it's gonna be starting my project. For now there will be just like a trailer that I'll be working on like someday. As of now, I'm just like on a break, and when I'm gonna be starting like a part two, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure yet.
Okay. Okay. Also, I do have another bonus. I do have a bonus question for you.
Mhm.
Will you do like a costume like character reveal or like a gift shop reveal like what Nightmares Like CK did?
Oh, I'm not really sure about it, and that kind of depends on me though.
Okay.
Like I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna try like make this project like a one big thing because of course I'm gonna be like very exhausted and like just working out with like coming up with so many ideas and just working on it for one day or something like ZK did, which of course we're not gonna talk about him anymore. But then,
Yeah, I know.
but then again, though, like I'm not gonna try like big and make it like a one big ass project like he did once because I'm not like very like very like much of a like creative type or like the type of person who just gets all the ideas in one head and just like works around this path.
Yeah.
Because I take my things slow. I take my things slowly, even though yeah, there are times like I rush a lot.
I see. I see. I guess I can understand you about that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, take me. I had to work on a damn episode every time I upload. Every time I record and then done with it, I had to like make a damn video. Let's just say there was like a whole rage of all us raging, that would take me long, even like 2 days to make that video happen. Yeah. If you saw my other episodes, which is episode 16, you would know that freaking took me long. It took me long to finish that.
Man.
Yeah, I did like an old way, like do text and the videos at the same time. But my main strategy now is to, you know, put some counters or some memes and stuff like that. Whether there's like a rage or a dirty phrase or something like that.
Well, for me, it was just like the editing itself. Like, of course, like Gacha Club is like an easy app to use. But when it comes to editing stuff, holy shit, it takes me a lot. It takes me a lot of fucking time.
Yeah, I could definitely see that because I had the same experience with that.
Yeah, like, and in fact, I use like separate apps for editing, like Kaima's and CapCut. Like a CapCut I use like for the cutscenes and such, but KaiMaster is just like the mechanics of the night itself.
Yeah, I also I think I remember using KindMasters before I went straight to CapCut. And I think they released another version, not currently, which is CapCut Pad, which is. And I think what's supposed to go with like people who had iPads or tablets or something like that. But I prefer using the original versions because it's like easier for me to do that.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, speaking of like nerdy moments, I actually had a couple of clips of. I think I have a bunch of freaking dirty moments with that. Well, besides me and Speed and the whole thing, so.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead. I'm just gonna say this right now. Noodle is like the dirtiest one of the jokes, man. Same goes for Speedy. And freaking Joe as well.
Well, they're just like me because I will make a lot of dirty jokes.
Wait, do you?
I do.
Oh my god. I also try to mention you in my community post, announcing, just in case if you ever make an appearance into my series, like, I would give you like the pink Godzilla, which is, Godzilla evolved, and CPU would be getting the blue supercharged Godzilla. Like, that would fit for you since you're pink.
Yeah. Pinky.
Yeah. Mason too. I wasn't giving Mason too. I would give him thermonuclear Godzilla as well. Anyway, oh god. I'll go ahead and get to the freaking timestamps. So. Oh wait.
Eat my ass. Take this.
Wait, what? What did you just say? No.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what.
You can eat the right pick of my ass cheeks. I will win this fucking round. I will not.
Oh, come on, please.
God.
Force them might be up your ass, and I will fart, and I will make my teeth be tickle.
No.
You are not going to do fucking pleasure with my fucking legs.
Well, what the fuck?
God damn.
Yeah. I think I saved my other clip. Hold up. And I think this one might be my dirtiest one yet, because my god. I'm just gonna go to one of the clips that was in episode 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we definitely cut more than you.
Damn.
Wait for it. Suck a horse's dick.
Hey yo!
Yo!
Damn.
Yeah, that had my dirtiest one yet. My god. I remember losing my shit in that episode because like Mario Party Jamboree were like you had to revolve around luck instead of skills because like it's RNG.
Well, yes, luck will never beat you, I can tell.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I can be funny, but I can also be serious all the time because I had a few, there was a few moments where I get a little angry that I would get really pissed off in one moment. And I did remember that one time me and Joe had were arguing because Joe was mad because I was mad, which makes no goddamn sense. Yeah. It's It's complicated and complex. So I think that's everything I have. Yeah. Thank you for taking your time for this special interview.
Hey, you're welcome. And I also should be thanking you for inviting me here.
Yeah, I had my interest on your series. And speaking of which, I do have an announcement to make for everyone. I'm starting a series of my own, which will be inspired by Oblivious Casa and, of course, Five Nightmares.
Oh, okay.
And I think this will be the only teaser that I will show because this one is the only one. So let me share my screen. So actually, let me post it on. I'll share it with you, and I'll post it in my community post. Send it to you.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's not a title for it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it revolves around a place where Kozie ventures into the older pizzeria to find, clues on where his other friends went. Then he has to survive from these mutants or experiments or something like that.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. I've also made another. I think I also made a note. Yeah, there's a note. Here we go. I'll only send this to you. Here you go.
Right. Ooh.
Yeah, so that's what it's gonna be like. I haven't made this. I'm not sure where we'll go just yet because, well, some other factors are really gonna be pulling me, and it's gonna be a little slow. So yeah, I'm just gonna be keeping it pure.
Alright.
All right. Anything else you would like to say before you will head off, or something that you want to say?
I don't really have much to say.
Yeah.
Other than that, I really appreciate to be here, and then I'm very proud of what I finished.
Well, I'm glad you felt that way. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a real honor to invite you here.
Yeah. Thanks for having me here. I'll be helping out from here from now.
Alright. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, everyone. That's gonna be it for the stream. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. But the next stream will be me going up against CPU out of all people in Gmod out of all the games. So, yeah. See you guys soon. Peace.